How's it going today, folks? Today we have a rather special, sad, different video. This is probably going to be one of my last videos for at least some time. I need to take a break from doing this to focus on other areas of my business. But I wanted to share what I have been doing, and I've kind of built this up for a little bit. These are MetaZoo. But what are they? This is what I have been investing in, and I want to encourage you. Again, not a financial advisor, not a smart guy, just a guy in a basement doing his thing and understanding what I think is smart and what I think will succeed. So, anyways, without further ado, what are these? These are Aurifacts. These are all Aurifacts. These are all second edition Aurifacts. I believe I have one of the larger collections of Aurifacts. I mean, look, if you look at just let's see, where does it start? I believe it's like here to about, gosh, where are they? It's about this much, if you guys can see that, of just mermaid scales. These are all the different types. I don't have an even amount of all of them. I do also have a small amount of first edition, about one row of these. But I am more interested in the second edition. Folks, when you think about value, you think about how much certain things are worth. And I think that certain things are underrated. Here's another lightning glass reverse. I'm not honestly picking up those. But anyways, when you think of something, you need to think about the estimated value and the cap of the value. Overall, I think that Aurifacts are, if this game is to succeed in a playability standpoint, Aurifacts are severely undervalued right now. We're also going to open some of these as just kind of like a last bang for the thing, but they probably won't have anything super spicy. But anyways, so we'll open these as we're talking. But honestly, Aurifacts are amazing. So for those of you guys who don't know, from a playability standpoint, Aurifacts aren't always played, but they are often played. They are very special because they are on the reserve list. Let's see what we got. We got some wilderness. Not wilderness. We got 2 Nightfall packs, which I believe is what all these will be, and 1 second edition pack. So they're not always played, but they are often played. I believe that as time goes on, you will benefit more from playing them. There'll be more defense with them. There'll be more things, but overall, there is a great incentive to have them. And right now, second edition ones, you can pick not these, but any of these up for like maybe $3. For a reserve list card, granted, there are a lot of them. There's first edition, there's Kickstarter, but if you're just looking at a playability of a card, it's amazing how cheap a reserve list card can get. And I know you're going to say, oh, well, there's all sorts of reserve list Magic cards that aren't played and aren't popular and all that crazy stuff, but these are. That's the thing. Like, okay, so the print run, let's just talk about the print run of Cryptid Nation second edition. I believe, if I'm remembering right, it's about 62,000. Okay, so I'm not good at the math at how much there are of Aurifacts of those, because I would say in a typical box you get probably, give or take 5 to 10, maybe. All right, so we got what we thought. We got two Nightfall and these. So we'll get into this opening, but so I just kind of want to compare it to how much value there is in the Aurifacts. Like, there are several other content creators who have talked about this, and I wanted to kind of give my 2 cents. Okay, so and these are, if they were to get reserve listed, are another thing that might draw my attention. But anyways, those aren't reserve listed. So this card could be reprinted X amount of times. Could be, and those are what I would call dual lands in MetaZoo, which are in Magic the Gathering are worth a pretty penny. But those, again, aren't reserve listed. So, anyways, I just honestly think that reserve list cards means they shouldn't reprint them. They might get a functional reprint, but I highly doubt it. It would make Crypto Nation 2nd Edition both worth significantly less, like if they do power creep it and say, oh, there's going to be a card that generates 3 aura. I don't think that will ever happen. I hope that that will never happen, obviously, because of my position in this. Nice, Injured Cold. But I wanted to get this out there that you guys, okay, so, and this kind of gets back to what we've been talking about lately. Oh, wow, that was like almost open, folks. This is like almost a resealed pack, it felt like. Dang, wow, that was crazy. It's not, I know it's not, but, because it's still got the hollow and everything, but kind of a cool pack. But anyways, just crazy to think that like a reserve list card that's so good, that's so playable, can be so underrated. Wow, these are just like really coming out easy. Can be just so, oh wow, another good card. Underrated in my opinion. So I would highly recommend, if you are thinking about playing, okay, so I'm running out of sleeves. I can grab some more actually though. If you are thinking about playing this game, if you want to play this game, if you've even thought about playing this game, pick some up. You can pick up a set for like probably $50 total. That's like with shipping. That's and so okay. So for the record, I'm saying you're getting probably reverse hollows, not full hollows, and you're getting 2 of each. So that the playset would be 20 cards. So yeah, you gotta consider shipping and taxes and fees and all that. Wow, we got 200 colds. Wow, nice. So I'm just saying, folks, like if you're considering playing this game or you want to get a step in something that's playable that could do very well, we also have picked up. I haven't made a video with me in the background yet in quite a while, so I'll show you guys these. These have been on my background of what's behind me. I have picked up 2 Kickstarter cards. I'm not huge on the Kickstarter auras just because I feel like they are about fairly priced. I just happen to get these in a couple buys that I have gotten. So I'm not huge on the Kickstarter. I do believe they will go up. I just don't believe they will go up as percentage-wise substantially. So let's see what we got in our last Nightfall pack. Alright, we got nothing too spicy. But like I said, not even almost. Out of these packs, if we get a couple Aurifacts, I would rather have these Aurifacts almost than like a Mothman almost. Like, because the Mothman, like, it's great and all, but like it's not like a great card. Playability isn't everything. There's a lot about collectability, but for me, collectability comes almost second at this point because I do believe in the game, and so it's kind of hard to be like, okay, well, I believe this card will be good because if you're thinking just Aurifacts are good, they're good also from a collectability because they're reserve lists, and you got to think also long term. Okay, so this Holy Gem that I just pulled, how many people are playing it? How many times is there going to be a played version of this card? And how many times is that going to ruin the condition? Like, that's what makes, in my opinion, that's what makes lands so sought after in Magic the Gathering, because there are so many people that are, they want to play with the cards. Like, if I was into Magic the Gathering and I wanted to play, I would love to play with some alpha beta lands. Yeah, they cost like $40 each, but I still think that's, and those are basic lands that we're talking about. So like, it'd be really cool, I think, eventually to say, oh yeah, this Flame Aura would be worth something, but I think we're far away from that yet. We're very far away from that. So I am just saying that for a card that is reserved list, that is, obviously, like, it's not played in every, like, this Holy Gem isn't played in every single deck. Alright, we got another Lightning Glass. Awesome. But, so these aren't played in every single deck, but I would definitely bet that at this Caster's Cup tournament, so this is kind of why I've been doing this, is because personally I believe these will go up after the Caster's Cup. And that's why I'm saying this is the time, this is now, for you to kind of go in. Again, not a financial advisor. If you listen to me, that's your own problem. That's your own thing. But these cards are going to go up. I think, let me just briefly look up each of these. I don't know exactly. I don't have it up yet, but I can bring it up really quick, and we will check what these are, because I honestly don't think they're very much. Okay, so a Holy Gem full hollow is $3. This is a reserve list card. Yes, with shipping, it's like $3.50 or $4. And then let's look at the Lightning Glass. Again, these are different because there's a lot of first or second edition that's not going to be open, because it's I believe, yeah, no, there's not NFTs of that, is there? But I don't think so. But anyways, and then the Lightning Glass near mint hollow, full hollow is $2.20. And okay, I'm just curious on one other thing. I guess right now the value of them, there is quite a bit. I did buy a fairly large portion, but there is 23 listings. That's not a lot of listings. I mean, for the reverse hollow, this is still $2, $2.50, whatever. So if you're gonna get a set for each of them for about $5, because you can play 2 of these per spellbook, that's a crazy value. Okay, so then just really quick, we'll go into first edition. I just want to kind of go into first edition really quick. Let's go more. I apologize. I wasn't necessarily planning on this. Otherwise, I would have had it up. Let's go high to low. And let's go, where's set? All right, first edition, and then I got to do one more thing. Let's do Artifact. Where's Artifact? Artifact. I mean Artifact. Okay, so the most expensive one in first edition is Chaos Crystal. That is one thing that I want to state that I am not personally collecting, because Chaos Crystal is, in my opinion, so a little bit about MetaZoo. These can be attacked. They have 50 attack, which right now in the meta is pretty decent. It takes usually 2 attacks at least. Chaos Crystal is 25. Yes, Chaos Crystal can be definitively better, but Chaos Crystal is valued a lot more than these. Well, let's see. I mean, a full hollow is $100, but the regular ones, okay, let's just go. The most expensive one looks like Blood Ruby for a reverse hollow, $10. And a full hollow is $20 almost. You guys catching my drift? That's significantly cheaper than what you guys are thinking for a typical reserve list card, when the print run is half. So yes, like I said, I am more interested in these just because these have more potential to go up. I honestly see each of these cards being at least $10, $15. Now, Jeremy, the Future of LGS, $10, $15, I mean, that's not a lot of money. Yes, but if you're getting in for $3 a pop, that's easily quadrupling your money. I mean, folks, I don't know what else to tell you. If you believe in MetaZoo, if you believe in collectability, if you believe in the playability, this is kind of something that you want to look into. So, anyways, folks, that is kind of where I am saying. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy in a basement. But if you believe in MetaZoo, I honestly think that this is something that you should consider. I'm looking at another one, Lightning Glass, first edition is $7.50 for a reverse hollow. And I mean, Lightning is a great color. Like I said, I have a great position in a lot of these. I don't have as many as the first edition as I would like, or second edition that I would like. And you can bet if I place well in Dallas, top 8, some of my money will go to these. And you will see a spike. And I told you this now, and I'm telling you this again. These are going to go up if MetaZoo is to succeed. I don't use the G word. I don't use G word guaranteed, but I mean, where are they going to go? It's a reserve list card. If MetaZoo is going to succeed, even in the slightest bit, let's say MetaZoo is not in the top 3 or even the top 5. Let's say it stays in the top 10. I mean, you got to think, these cards aren't going to be reprinted. They're on MetaZoo's reserve list. So unless they power creep the game significantly, they're going to stay. So anyways, folks, that's all I want to say. I just want to say, for those of you guys who are still watching, thank you for watching. I've appreciated all of you guys are doing. Like I said, this will be my last video for probably quite some time. We might do a little video after Dallas just to kind of do a report. But unfortunately, I will be ending the consistent videos for a little while. Just taking a little hiatus, possibly ending. But if I am ending, I will give you a confirmation on that when I will be ending the channel. And because like I said, there is some other things that I am switching with the Future of LGS, switching to the business direction of it. Possibly less YouTube and possibly less in other directions. But at that time, I will let you know on the channel. If you guys want to unsubscribe, I understand. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the support that you guys have done. Hopefully we can do some more fun things in the future. I do plan on opening at least some of the Casters Cup tournaments promos, maybe on the channel. But I have been thinking about that because, like I said, we are going to Dallas, and that is a little more than a week away, and I'm very excited. Very excited for the future of MetaZoo. Yes, we don't believe in everything the MetaZoo is doing, but yes, in general, we do believe in MetaZoo. So, I think that's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we will see you in the future.